Hey, V-Team, thanks for tuning in today to learn more about all the great work that's happening around Verizon. Now, you know, I always love to kick it off with exciting news, so let's get started with the awesome news that Verizon Innovative Learning is hitting the big screen on BBC through a new series of films, The Human Component. The series will explore how technology can tackle some of the most severe threats to the human experience, from climate change and food insecurity to education, access, and equity. And fittingly, Verizon Innovative Learning is the focus of one of the films to explore the widespread issue of the digital divide and its significant impact on students from under-resourced communities. And our very own Rose Stuckey-Kirk is featured to share more about why providing access to a tech-rich education for all students is necessary to advance innovation. The filming took place at Verizon Innovative Learning School, Lady Bird Johnson Middle School in Irving, Texas. And to celebrate, our Irving Work Forward Hub hosted a watch party for the film's premiere. Plus, Michelle Miller hosted a discussion on the impact of the Verizon Innovative Learning Program, featuring Ryan Higgins, Senior Manager of Corporate Social Responsibility, James Tigman, Director of STEM and Innovation from the Irving School District, and Patrick Yates, Verizon Innovative Learning teacher at Lady Bird Middle School, who was featured in the film. What an awesome opportunity for us to share more about the important work we're doing to close the digital divide. And you can check out the film yourself online, and we'll link it in today's story as well. Definitely check it out, but if you're looking for ways you can personally get involved, support students in the Verizon Innovative Learning STEM Achievers Summer Program. This program occurs every summer across community colleges, historically black colleges or universities, and Hispanic-serving institutions nationwide for middle school students from under-resourced communities. With access to next-gen technology, students learn AR and VR, 3D printing, coding, and so much more. So make sure you visit the Verizon Volunteers portal to donate a backpack and some STEM supplies. And don't forget to include words of inspirations about your career at Verizon, your education, or even general words of encouragement. It goes a long way. All right, now, it's hard to believe that we're already in June, which, by the way, I hope you tuned in to Tuesday's episode where Jen kicked off Pride Month with Craig and Sadie Sharp-Garcia from the Prison ERG. It was a great episode, and I hear that Craig might have fulfilled a long-standing dream of his, so make sure you check that out. But as some of you may know, June is also National Safety Month, and all month long, we want to remind you of the importance of working safely. And we've actually got the safety team right behind me in the audience today. So nice round of applause to the safety team. Now, I know you're likely thinking, well, safety, doesn't this only apply to V-teamers in the field, those who drive company vehicles or work on our network equipment? Well, I'm here, and I know the safety team is here as well, to say that it applies to everyone. Yes, all of you. It can be from washing your hands to keeping areas clean of clutter, or even displaying your badge while on Verizon property. These are all ways that we can incorporate safe practices into how we show up at work. Just check out this message from SVPs Yoli Stansel and Kwame Trotman.
Hi, I'm Yoli Stansel, Senior Vice President of Field Operations.
And I'm Kwame Trotman, Senior Vice President of Center and Business Operations.
Be Safe has been the slogan for Verizon's environmental health and safety team for years. It's just 2 words, 6 letters total, short and sweet. We hope that whenever you see Be Safe on a safety cone, poster, or in a video, you are reminded to take the time to perform each task safely and not to take shortcuts.
Because whether you're at work, at home, or on the road, nothing is more important than your safety. So please be safe, smart, aware, focused, and equipped.
All right, thanks Yoli and Kwame for the reminder. And another shout out to our safety team who is here in the audience today. Thank you so much for the work that you do to keep us safe. You can learn more about Be Safe in an article on Inside Verizon. All right, now continuing on the topic of safety, if you know a child who is looking for adventure, safe adventure that is, check out the Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure, Verizon's latest and greatest smartwatch for kids. Puppet George from George Talks Tech is here to tell us all about it. Take it away, George.
Hey Hey there, parents of little explorers. Are you tired of saying be back before dark and then living in a state of where are they worry until the streetlights flicker on? Well, fear not. Introducing the brand new Verizon Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure and its companion app, Gizmo Hub, the ultimate tools for keeping your tiny adventurer safe and connected even on their most epic quests. Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure is the latest addition to Verizon's amazing line of kids' smartwatches. It features all the great fun and safety features you've come to love about Gizmo, but with a new, larger 1.6-inch display with a raised edge and diamond-like coating for better scratch resistance. Here's my favorite new feature, magnets. The Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure comes with wireless charging for a simple charging experience every time. Let's face it, keeping track of your little daredevils can be a challenge. The Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure allows you to make voice calls directly to your child's Gizmo Watch. Plus, with Gizmo Hub, you can send quick text messages, perfect for reminding them to pack a jacket or letting them know when you're on your way to pick them up. We all know kids love to push boundaries, but with the Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure, you can breathe a little easier. The watch features a built-in SOS button that, when pressed, dials a designated emergency contact. Gizmo Hub also allows you to set up safe zones, so if your child wanders outside a designated area, like your neighborhood park, you'll receive an alert on your smartphone. Exploration isn't just about fun, it's also about fostering a healthy lifestyle. The Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure tracks your child's steps, motivating them to stay active and explore the world around them. Your child can also exercise their brain with new math games like Beat the Clock. The Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure and Gizmo Hub app aren't just about keeping tabs on your child, they're about empowering their sense of adventure while giving you peace of mind. So ditch the worry, let your little explorer conquer their world one step at a time. Order your Gizmo Watch 3 Adventure at Verizon today or visit Verizon.com to learn more about how the Gizmo Watch series can help keep your child safe and happy.
All right, nice to see you, Puppet George. We will have all the details on the Gizmo in today's story. All right, now moving on to some trivia. Did you know the United States will co-host the International Cricket Council Men's T20 World Cup matches for the first time ever? Cricket fans, your time has finally come, and Verizon will be on site supporting the network for the millions of fans over the course of the tournament. We'll be sharing more on how we're doing just that, so stay posted. In the meantime, you can tune into the matches on Verizon Fios TV with Willow by CrickBuzz and get a free preview from June 1st to the 7th. Once the trial expires, customers can add Sports Pass for $14 a month or the Hindi Plus package for $34 a month to their Fios TV plan for continued access to Willow by CrickBuzz. Let us know in the comments who you're rooting for in the tournament. I'm personally rooting for India. I mean, I was just there, and I'm rooting for you all. I'll be tuning in and learn more by visiting today's story, but definitely let us know who you're rooting for. All right, now, before I go, we have not one, but two good stories to end today's show. First, I want to congratulate Kyle White for getting married while at Winter Circle in Puerto Rico. Kyle is a retail specialist at the Starkville, Mississippi store. Look at this, such a nice situation here with his wife. He invited his team, including his retail director and senior director, to watch the ceremony virtually. So nice that he was able to get his team involved. And talk about a double win, getting to go to Winter Circle and now getting married. That is such a sweet moment and a trip to remember. Kyle, we are wishing you and your wife many good days to come. All right, and secondly, we spotted a familiar face on TV last night. All right, look at this while watching the New York Yankees game. That's Stephen Weston, a marketing manager in the V&B org. And I love, by the way, that he's proudly wearing his Verizon gear. Now, Stephen was invited to be the veteran of the game for last night's Yankee versus Twins home game, and he was honored for his 22 years of active duty service. Stephen is a retired master sergeant with 9 deployments and previously served as one of the Verizon military programs recruiters for the DoD Skill Bridge and Hiring Our Heroes programs. Really cool, and Stephen, awesome surprise to see you on TV last night. All right, now if you have a feel-good story for us to share, make sure you send it over to us at good@verizon.com. We definitely want to hear it and we want to share it. All right, team, that's all from me today. Make sure you tune back in on Tuesday. Sam is joining us for a Pulse update, and we're announcing the winners of our Belkin Charger giveaway. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, you're up to speed.